What is going on, you all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin, aka the Esperanza Maria. If you're coming over from another video, hey girl, welcome back. But if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I literally just want to give you all the biggest hug in the world, like just because I've missed YouTube so much after a 8-month long break and much needed. I have returned with some amazing news. But before we get into that, before we get into the tea, I know you can hear my voice echoing, so you already know what the tea is, and if you read the caption, you know what the tea is. But before we get into that, I just want to talk a little bit about why I took a break and why it was necessary. So if you've been following me on my other social media platforms, then you know that I have been doing this job for a while. It has been a gorgeous 7-8 year long journey, and I took some time off of YouTube to really focus on my other platforms because I felt like I wasn't able to invest as much time into each one the way that I wanted to. But coming into this 2024 new year, I really just want to be able to nurture all the things, and long form video is one of those things that I love. I feel like it's so free. I feel like I can really just sit, we can kiki, we can talk, like I'm just sitting down with the girls and we can just enjoy ourselves. So I am dedicated to investing more time into YouTube, and I'm so excited to continue on this journey. Oh my gosh, guys, I really just want to give you all a hug, I swear. But okay, so what have I been up to for the last 7-8 months? Well, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which if you haven't yet, make sure that you do that. I have been just living life. I honestly, 2023 was a very interesting year. It felt like a little bit of a blur, but also just really a life-changing, transformative year in so many ways at the same time. I feel like I was able to really take on what I aimed to do with the year, which was focus on my other platforms, focus on my career, really align myself with what I want to do with my life. And yeah, I feel really good about it. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be investing more time into YouTube. I'm happy to just love on you guys so we can share and I can show you guys all the things that have been going on. And you know, you get the little snips here and there on Instagram and on TikTok, but with YouTube, we really get to see, we get to talk, we get to, you know, because that's why you're here. But make sure before we really get into it that you are subscribed, okay? Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel because ain't no more breaks, okay? We might have a little week here off, 2 here or there, but we are back and we are going to stay consistent. This is something that I am dedicating to for 2024. Like I told myself, okay, I took the time off that I needed, I took the break that I needed, I'm ready to come in, refocus, and like really approach YouTube the way that I've wanted to for so long. Like I really do love long form video, but I don't know, I want like different imagery, I want like cool fun things, I want us to like have fun with it, I want it to feel like a movie sometimes, I want it to feel like chit chat sometimes. Like I have so many like beautiful visions for what I want this channel to be and for what I want it to do. So hopefully we're able to achieve all those things, and not just in 2024 but 2024 and beyond. So thank you guys so much for all of your patience here and for rocking with me. And without further ado, let's talk about how this is my new space, this is my new place, this is my new house, this is my new house. We're still renting, so but this year for 2024, I was like, I'm ready to get out of my apartment that I moved into back when I moved home from living in New York, and that place has nurtured me for the last 3 years. But I'm ready for something new, something fresh, something that feels good, something that feels like I can really build, I can really grow, and this is that space. So we've been looking for months, y'all. It feels like it has been forever. And if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then you've already seen the episode 1 through 3 of trying to find a place to live. So we finally did, and I'm just so happy that we are about to move in. We move in tomorrow is our official move-in day. So excited. I'm gonna take you guys on a tour. We're gonna see all the things, and I'm just really excited to be here. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm trying not to cry because if you guys really knew, well, you're about to know because I'm gonna tell you, but like, when I was in college, I was in my sophomore year and I was about to be an RA. I had applied second semester freshman year and I got it. I was gonna be an RA. I was going to do all the things. But I got really bad grades my last semester of freshman year. And it was kind of my fault, but also kind of because of a professor that I had, but I'm taking accountability. I should have done better. But yeah, so I didn't get the best grades and RA-ship, was stripped from me. So I had no place to live. My sophomore year of college, I was 19 years old and I had no idea what the fuck I was gonna do. So I went to my parents and like I devised a plan. I found a place, like I found an apartment, and I went to my parents and I said, you know, like, can you all meet me halfway with the rent? I'll pay half of my half. So essentially, like I had a roommate, you know, I was gonna be splitting it, but I went to my parents and I was like, I need you to pay half of my half. So it was like $300 that I needed them to pay each month, or that I asked them to help me out with each month. And they said no. They said, you said you were ready to be an adult? Well, this is your opportunity. So it was harsh and unexpected. I did expect them to help me out, but they did not. So I was on my own with $500 in my bank account and I was scared out of my mind. But long story short, we got the apartment and I was able to pay my bills and do my things. I worked 3 to 4 jobs at one time, while having a full 5-course schedule in school and trying to maintain a social life. But I did it. And year after year after year, no matter how many times I've struggled, the fact that I had to live with a friend and her family for a period of time, and not being able to pay my rent sometimes and having to talk to my landlord and all the things, like, it has been a journey, truly. And I'm grateful to have the people in my life who have helped me through, and I'm grateful for my work ethic, and I'm grateful for the landlords that worked with me and the people who helped me along the way. But I finally have a place that is a home, that we're gonna make a home. Like I said, we're still renting, but it's a house, and I'm so excited to have it, because if it wasn't for all the things that happened, I wouldn't be here today. So although sometimes I get frustrated with the fact that it has been such a journey and it hasn't been easy, I'm grateful for it regardless. So that's my little spiel. So we have seen what feels like every single apartment in the DMV. Ultimately, we decided on the Townhouse because it has a 2-car garage. We have the perfect amount of like privacy that we want. We have the bones to create the home that we want to, because eventually we would like to purchase. So we want to be able to just kind of build things out now so that when we do purchase a home, we don't have to like buy everything new for the house. So yeah, I'm really excited to be in this townhome. It's the perfect proximity to where we want to be in terms of like DC and like just close to family and things like that. A lot of the places that we saw were a little bit further out. So if you saw the reel and TikTok where it was episode 3, where it was it was literally between these 2 places. It was between 2 and 3 on episode 3 of the trying to find a place to live. And I was really torn, but 3 was all the way out in Gaithersburg. And you know, like, it was beautiful, but being that far just wasn't conducive to our lifestyle. So we chose something that was more conducive to proximity and just like where we wanted to be. So I'm just really excited. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to get moved in. I'm like antsy and for those of you who have anxiety, you know, like, I feel like I'm about to be freaking manic because I'm just so excited for this move. I'm ready to get everything in. I'm ready to get decorated. Like, I'm just so excited. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour. We're gonna see all the things, and I can't wait. I can't wait to start like decorating and moving in. You guys are gonna see all the things, so let's get into it. That's it, you all. I'm so excited for this new journey and stepping into 2024 with some new energy. I'm just so ready for this move. I can't even tell y'all. So I'm currently sitting on the floor of my new studio. The light is amazing. It goes crazy. I'm so excited to move in, and I just can't wait to show you all the decorating that we're gonna do, all the changes that we're gonna make, and how we're gonna make this place a home. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and you are subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.